it is my pleasure to introduce you all personally to someone who has brought us hit after hit after hit. My first time meeting him was just about 15 minutes ago, and he just seems to, he's very warm, and everyone told me, you're gonna love him, he's just a genuine person, very warm human being, and I got that instantly when I met him, and he's been kind enough to come down and just have a one-on-one personal conversation with all of us. So help me welcome Mr., or should I say Uncle, Charlie Wilson. Woo! Hello, hello! What do you want to say? Take whichever seat you want. Okay. What do you think? Do we need the mic? Maybe we should use the mic. Do you prefer the microphone?
I got a big mouth. Big mouth.
Wait a minute now. I had a bet with somebody because I watched you on Fox 5 this morning performing. And I said, it is too early to sound that good. I know Charlie is talented, but I don't know. Was he lip syncing or was he maybe you won't tell us the truth.
Early in the morning.
Well, we're excited about the shows that you have this upcoming weekend. And I got to tell you, I was just thinking about your career, which spans even older than I am, and you'll have to really hold me down and tie me up to get me to tell you my real age. But 40 years, 40 years or more. I mean, just hit after hit. It is a blessing, but one would have to wonder, what is the key to longevity? Because people don't have those type of careers anymore.
Well, I've just been fortunate. I think I'm really blessed to have, because so many doors were closed on us, and when I decided to try to do it on my own, those doors was really double closed on me. It's like for 10 years I was looking for a deal just to let me I said, I think I could still sing, just let me in. In 10 years everybody was like, no. I said, but I'm getting older as I go. And they was like, first they were saying, you're a little old for this. I was like, man, and then for 10 more years they said no, and then finally we cracked that door open, and when I peeked my head in, I just busted on in. I was like, I'm coming in here, you know what I'm saying? Jeez, man, how you gonna just keep me out like this, And then the first hit, was Without You, and then the second one, the big one was Charlie, last name Wilson, and then Magic, and then There Goes My Baby. But it's been like, it's like I never just give up. I never gave up on what it is I really wanted to do. And this time around, it's a sweet one, because it's like, when you're young, really, really young, and the things are coming really fast at you, and then this money. I was looking at this show the other day, and I think it was about these football players, these guys that went through $50 million in a couple of years, and you seen that they just blew it, and I was looking at my wife, and she's like, man, I was like, golly, and everybody's looking at me like now. It's like, well, how are you doing? I was like, hey, trust me, dude. The second time around, trust me, I don't touch the money at all. I don't touch it at all.
And what about those people that kept telling you no? Have you seen any of those faces?
Oh, they don't even have a job in this business no more, trust me. They all there pat me on the back and all that, a hug, and I just give them a hug and keep it right on moving, you know what I'm saying? Because my mom used to tell me, if you ain't gonna say nothing nice, don't say nothing at all. So, I keep it right on hugging, and they just keep telling me, yeah, I knew you was gonna do it. I was like, oh yeah. Was it when the time you shut the door in my face, or when was you thought I was gonna do it, It's like, but I thank God for all of it, you know what I'm saying? It's just, I have something to talk about and to inspire others, to keep going. You have to keep going. You don't give up, because you never know when the big blessing is coming, or when a blessing is coming for you, Everybody has
I love that story. That's so inspirational, because all of us, I know I have faced no's, and then someone told me, a no, you have to look at it that it's just not a yes yet, right? Right? I don't take no for an answer, and clearly you don't. And, okay, so I'm at Christmas Eve at my grandmom's house, and Charlie Wilson comes on the radio, and I said, oh my God, my niece, who's 14, I'm about to age, she's 13 now. She's singing every word to the song, and then they did a double play. We were in Philly at the time. They did a double play, so then they went back to the Gap Band. She's singing every word to the Gap Band, and my grandma's singing, my mom's singing. I said, wow, Charlie Wilson, he's one of the few artists that could have people in their 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, and 60s all singing the same song. That has to be fulfilling for you, right?
It's very incredible. I'm like I said, I'm blessed. And I look at it like this, I said, I'm just getting started. A guy told me this morning, like, you just getting started. I'm like, trust me, dude. I got this second wind. You trust me, I'm just getting started. I said, you must never seen me live or whatever. I said, I'm just getting started, and they shouldn't have never let me in the door because, boy, look here, I'm going to ride till the wheels roll off. We're going to have sparks. Skid marks. I'm not stopping until it's over for real. I'm telling you, I'm going to have a good time in this.
You seem like you're in a great space in your life right now. I mean, it emanates.
Yeah, I mean, you got to understand, when we first got in this game, it was sex, drugs, and alcohol. And that's how I lived the life because I thought that's exactly how it was. Because I came in this game business, music with the rock and rollers. It was Rolling Stones. We was on tour and didn't have a record out really. But we were opening for this massive group that was selling out stadiums. So we had this little pinstripe spandex suits.
Wait, I'm sorry. I just got the visual. Wait a minute. I think I got a fever. Did you just say pinstripe spandex?
Yeah, the spandex.
On a grown-ass man?
A grown-ass man. I was a young grown-ass man, but it was like, you know, it's just, you don't understand. It's like these little pinstripe suits and I had these little earth shoes that turn up at the toe and I remember the guys used to be laughing at me. And I'm looking at Mick Jagger out on his pajamas with it tied down at the bottom, and he on the stage. But yeah, this is what we had, and they respect the fact that they asked me could we continue to open shows for them because we had so much energy. And then I was so bold enough, I forgot that the song Jumper Jack Flash was recorded by them, and then we ended our show with that, and they was like. And the crowd was just going crazy. Now, it wasn't 90,000 in there, maybe 60,000, but not 90. But we was just going crazy. And they was like, he's got to be bold enough to do this. And so it's either he's stupid or he just don't know whose song it belongs to.
I love it when you smile. I love it when you walk. And when you talk to me, it makes me so crazy, crazy, crazy. It's blowing my mind that you give me some of your time.